So I'm facing Volcarona, Incineroar, Rillaboom, Dragoinite, Gastrodon, and Kingambit. So a setup stuff team. The Gastrodon's quite scary because I can't. I mean, I guess both of my rain mons don't really overuse their water moves. Terra Fairy as well. I really don't know. Okay, so amoonguss could definitely come. The goggles is on Incin, not on Kingambit. I kind of want to do just Pelipper Arch Lead. Just see what he does into that. And then amoonguss. Gold? I think in gold, gholdengo seems kind of good here. With this, I'm really... I don't know. I don't like this matchup at all. He should definitely know what he's doing into this. I have no idea what I'm doing. Because I've got just, standard. So he leads Dragonite Incineroar into my Archrain. Okay. He has Extreme Speed, Outrage, Aerial Ace, and Stomping Tantrum. So it could Stomping Tantrum me. Here, I honestly think I'm going to just Weather Ball the Incin and Electroshot it. I could Electroshot the Dragonite. Or... the Gastrodon's scary. I think I'm actually going to Hurricane the Incin, Electroshot it, because he might switch in the Gastrodon. This covers for switch as well. He just fakes out my Pelipper. Okay. I guess he speed tears as well. I do outspeed the Dragonite. Get an Electroshot onto this Incin, which is very nice. And I get to see what he locks himself into. Nice damage. Is it Stomping Tantrum? Outrage. Okay. This, yeah, gets rid of my Pelipper. But now I can go into gold. Do I go into gold or do I go into amoonguss? I think I'll go into gholdengo. And I kind of want to nasty plot. This does mean I'm taking an outrage, but I think this is fine. So I'm going to nasty plot an Electroshot. I get to +2. I do outspeed him with my arch. And the outrage is going to be doing good damage, but not that bad damage. Okay, Gastrodon comes in. That's fine. I get the nasty plot up. Electroshot. I get the boost, but I'm not going to do anything because it's into the Gastrodon. And then outrage into my arch. That does so much damage. That does so much damage. But now he's confused. What I think is probably a really solid play here is Terrestrialize, make it rain. And then I want to Draco Meteor that Gastrodon. But I could just Draco Meteor the Dragonite slot. Because he might just switch it. Oh, I'm going after Gastrodon. Because I'm a bit scared of him going for a switch Dragonite and a protect. And if this is into Volk or Kingambit, it takes it well. I think Incineroar actually dies to this. I'd love to see a Terra come out from that Gastrodon. Oh, I thought, no, it's my terror. I was like, oh, I've got it right. No, I haven't. I mean, maybe I have. Maybe I have. Okay, but he didn't protect. So if I hit this Draco, I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. Also, Flash Cannon probably would have done enough. But, oh well. It's missing. I know it's missing. I just feel it in my bones right now. It hit! It hit! You will not believe the amount of times I've said that. Like, I've said, oh, I feel it in my bones, and then it does actually miss. Will it add +1? Will I get rid of this, Dragonite? Because it is in a focus. That's what I want to know. So it's Dragonite. That one. And +1. It depends on his bulk, but probably. So I think I make it rain. And I'm tempted to switch. Because I don't want like an E-speed and a like he might be able to pick me up with E-speed. This might be throwing. Because maybe he can go for like Terror, like he can extreme speed and sucker punch my gold. But he went after the Arch. Nice. Nice. And this should get rid of the Dragonite. Nice. Okay. Good. And now I can just make it rain Spore. And I win game 1. So he didn't go Volk, which I guess makes sense without redirection. I don't know if it's as good into me. And he didn't go Rilla, which he could maybe do. But I did beat him with my 2 steals. Like, Rilla's not actually that good into what I brought. But the fake out's nice. Oh, okay. Okay. Game 1. So what did I do there? I led Arch Rain with Gholdengo and Amoonguss in the back. I don't know how much I like that, though. Like, I feel like it was very good into his lead, but there's so many things that he could lead into that. I think Arch is pretty good here. It's just the issue that if I don't lead Pelipper with it, I can't Electroshock, which is what I want to do a lot of the time. I could go the Rillaboom Archaludon mode. But I think he didn't try Volcarona. And Volk definitely isn't bad into what I brought. Did I use my Terror? I don't think I had to. And then maybe I'd go Basculegion. And Gholdengo and Amoonguss were both very good. Amoonguss is pretty good into his team. To the point where I don't want to not bring it. It's just, do I bring Gholdengo? Gholdengo was actually very good, especially into the Gastrodon, because I got to cover for it doing certain stuff. He didn't bring Varilla, and I don't know if he will. Is it Bask or is it Gold? I kind of think Basculegion. I'm going Gholdengo. Honestly, I think on this team I should maybe have a fighting move on Rillaboom, because my Kingambit matchup is not great. Like, I've Gholdengo that can't really hit it. If they've got goggles, I can't spore it. I've got what's that thing called? Rillaboom can't hit it. Like, I rely a lot on Arch. Like, Basculegion can hit it, but it can also die to Sucker Punch. Okay, he goes this. Pay attention. Drizzle went off first. He could I'm really tempted to just turn one Drinking Meteor this Dragonite. And switch in Amoonguss? I think I like that. Or I protect. I think I'm protecting. So he can just fake out my Arch. But, like, that's giving me a stamina boost. So I'm kind of fine with it. He could use up his Terror on the Dragonite. If he doesn't fake out my Arch, I think I just one-shot him turn 1 with Draco. Which is kind of big. Okay. He didn't fake out, which I find a bit odd. And this should just get rid of his Dragonite turn 1. It does. Nice. So I wonder what he has in the back. I'm almost certain one of them is going to be Gastrodon. It's just whether he has Volk or if he has... Here's Volk. I think I now go into Amoonguss. I could double switch. Because I'm pretty sure here he Grassy Glides and he... You know, I think I want to double switch. He Grassy Glides and he... Yeah, I'm going to make this read, which I maybe shouldn't. But I think that he Grassy Glides and he Giga Drains my my Pelipper, and that's not going to do much to Amoonguss, and then I probably just spam Clear Smog into that Volcarona. I think that makes sense to me. And I've got my Amoonguss in Rain, so Heat Wave, even if he gets Quiver Dance up, Heat Wave isn't doing that much. Like, he'd have to, like... Yeah, we see a Grassy Glide come out. I think it's going to be a Giga Drain as well. It's just a Quiver Dance. Okay. So I could have got Hurricane off, but I think this is fine. Honestly, here, I'm going to Nasty Plot Clear Smog. Because he can't really... No, I don't think I Nasty Plot. I think I just get damage onto this Rillaboom with Shadow Ball. And then I Clear Smog. My Gholdengo, when he's not boosted, might actually outspeed this Volk. And the reason I'm not sporing this Volk is because of this. Because he has the Grass Terror. So Clear Smog is now also super effective. So it's going to be doing okay damage. But most importantly, it gets rid of the Quiver Dance. And he goes for a Heat Wave. Does actually more than I expected. Gets the burn, which... It's not that important, but it's not nice. Like, the residual damage might add up. Go for a Shadow Ball into this Rilla. I think it's U-turning out. But that should be in, like, Hurricane range. Especially with that drop, but it should be U-turning out, I'm almost certain. He would Hammers. So I guess he wanted to cover for me going for a Terror. But I didn't really need to Terror. That was a crit as well. So he's really getting all the RNG against this poor little Amoonguss. But I get the Clear Smog. And I just make it rain and I Clear Smog again. I feel like there's a decent chance that this Gholdengo outspeeds this this Volcarona. So I'll make it rain, but I'm not going to waste my Terror on it, just in case it doesn't. How many turns of rain are there? It's 2. I'm just going to Clear Smog him again, in case he goes for, like, a Quiver Dance. And even if he doesn't, this is still doing okay damage. Pollen Puff will do more, but it's not that bad. Like, it's basically, what, basically a base 75 move? I do outspeed, so maybe I should have gone for the Terror. Get rid of a Rillaboom! I didn't think I was killing Rillaboom there, but I'll take it. That's really good for me. He said berry? I didn't even notice he's Citrus Berry. Okay. Go on, Quiver Dance, please. He Heat Waves. Correct play. But I'll get some damage off on him, and I'll go into Arch. I'll go into Arch because Rain ends next turn. Do I go into Arch? Because I could set up a Tailwind. I think I do go into Arch. I think that's fine. And what's his last? Probably Gastrodon. I imagine it's Gastrodon. Yeah. I'm going to Draco Meteor this Volcarona and Spore the Gastrodon. As long as I hit, I think I win. He missed on one of them. On the amoonguss. That's really, really nice. I don't think it matters as long as I hit this Draco, because that Gastrodon has... Okay. Yeah, I've won the game. Because the Gastrodon has Yawn, Earth Power, Clear Smog, Protect. I think even with Yawn, my Pelipper would beat it a 1v1, and it wouldn't even be a 1v1 because I'd still have my Arch there. Like, I'd just be spamming, like, probably Draco Meteor into it. I think I just win. Like, I think I switch into Pelipper and get some damage on him with Pollen Puff. I don't think he resists Pollen Puff. Yeah. And then probably get back into Arch and, like, just Hurricane Draco Meteor. Because also with this switch, I get the Draco. I get... Oh, I've still got my Terra. I'm going to Terra Stella. And switch an Arch. I mean, I maybe should have saved that to Terra Grass, so I'm not weak to Earth Power, but actually that means you can clear Smog me. So this Terra Stella means I'll just do more damage. Okay, yeah, do a lot of damage. He gets the wake up, and he Earth Powers that slot, but it's a little too late. Should I make a read this turn and electro shot him? That'll be funny. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay, he cancels the battle, and I win. So I finished day 1 7-1. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I just need to avoid Clefable Volcarona, because that is an awful matchup. So yeah.